After two Howard County parents filed a lawsuit to strip a student member on the school board of his voting rights, the superintendent of schools in the county says parents have been bullying and harassing the student, all because he voted against the reopening of schools. As Joseph Ojo shows us, not only are school leaders calling for an end to the bullying, but even the parents who filed the lawsuit are.
Superintendent Dr. Michael Martinaro says that it is his responsibility to protect all of his students, even a student board member who voted against the reopening of schools. He says he is calling for the parents behind this bullying of the student board member to stop, and he says that they should be ashamed of themselves. As the showdown on the reopening of schools in Howard County heats up, open our schools! The superintendent of public schools, Dr. Michael Martinaro, addressed what he calls a distraction in the community.
Recently, my staff and I have witnessed online behavior and comments on social media that have propelled me to address a multitude of unconscionable acts of bullying by adults in our community.
The current student member of the board voted to keep schools virtual through mid-April, and two Howard County parents filed a lawsuit against the board to strip that student member of his voting rights. In their words, the parents claim his vote is unethical because according to Maryland law, you must be 18 to vote in local elections, and he was not elected by the adults, only students.
The lawsuit appears to be trying to disenfranchise the student member and silence the student member's vote simply for that political reason.
Because many parents disagreed with the student's vote, Martirano says that some parents have tried to silence the student board member by harassing and demeaning him.
We as Howard County residents should be mortified that a community that prides itself on civility has neighbors that would stoop low to harass any person, but particularly a student, in order to silence their voice.
In a statement to Fox 45, the parents behind the lawsuit say they are saddened to hear that the student is being bullied, and they don't condone such action. While they stand by their lawsuit regarding the legal age of voting in Maryland, they hope any future bullying towards the student will stop.
Our kids deserve better!
On the other hand, the superintendent isn't mincing his words. He says he is disappointed in the parents behind the bullying, and he has announced a new improved confidential online bullying reporting tool to help end bullying in the county.
I want to assure every student and family that acts of bullying will not be tolerated and should not go unreported.
The Board of Education in Howard County says that since 2007, the student member on the board has had partial voting privileges. The board and the superintendent are not commenting on the pending litigation. Joseph Ojo, Fox 45 News.